We'll call the Platting Board meeting, July 7th, 2010 Platting Board meeting to order. Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Lendl Story. Steve Abel.
Here.
Ken Fuller. Ellen McKay. Michael Krieger. Anastasia Taylor.
Here.
Jody Moses.
Here.
Carol Stolpe.
Here.
Daniel Young.
Present.
Okay, we have a short board quorum of 5. The next item on the agenda is approval of action summaries. Are there any? Oh, sorry, we need a motion. Discussion. Is there any discussion on the action summaries? Any objections? Hearing none, they're approved. Next, approval of minutes. Can I have a motion for the approval of minutes? I need a second. Are there any changes to the minutes? Are there, well, you don't really, no changes. Are there any objections to the approval of minutes? Hearing none, the minutes are approved.
Madam Chair, Madam Chairman, Chairwoman, I was not at that meeting, so I have to abstain from voting on these, on the summary of action.
Madam Chair, are we discussing the minutes at this point? The approval of the minutes? Ms. Stolpe?
I made an error. I was looking at, you're quite right, I was looking at the summary of action for June. But are you approving, we're approving the minutes for February?
We were approving the minutes for Wednesday, February 3rd.
Yes, I voted in agreement then. I was at that meeting. Sorry.
Okay, the next agenda item, special order of business, are there disclosures? I don't know everybody's name. Ms. Taylor, disclosures? Carol Stolpe, disclosures?
No.
He's not here. Board Member Daniel Young
No disclosures tonight.
and Board Member Abel.
No.
And I have no disclosures. Moving on to second item, S11801-1, Notice of Reconsideration for Lot 1 Gravity Hill Estates Subdivision. We only...
Madam Chair, point of order. The board member that spread the notice of reconsideration, Mr. Fuller, is not here tonight. So he's not here to make a motion, and there are only 4 people present that were at the June 2nd meeting. There is not a quorum, but you don't have the maker of the motion either.
So, because we're a short board quorum and the board member that made the motion is not present, we'll offer the petitioner the opportunity to,
Madam
or
Chair?
we'd like to carry it over.
The next Platting Board meeting, this would appear under special order of business on the August 4th, 2010 Platting Board agenda.
Do I call the petitioner up? Okay. Okay, so this item won't be heard tonight. Next, consent agenda. Time extension. Can we do them all at once? A motion to approve the consent agenda. Is there any discussion? Any objections? Hearing none, the consent agenda is approved. There's nothing under old business. Do I still have to say it? New business, public hearings, case S11819-1, unsubdivided remainder of Lot 1. Again, we're a short board quorum. I offer him. We can, because of this short board quorum, we can offer the petitioner the opportunity to move this item to the next Platting Board meeting, which would be August 4th, 2010. Is the petitioner or his representative here?
Madam Chair, members of the board, my name is Charlie Forbes, and I'm representing the petitioner, and we would like to postpone.
Okay. So do I just say? So this case is moved to the August 4th, 2010 Platting Board meeting.
Thank you.
Thanks. Motion to adjourn? Oh. Are we allowed, Margaret has, am I allowed to? Staff?
Madam Chair, forgive me if I didn't hear. We have to go through the agenda, appearance requests, other persons to be heard, reports, and then board comments, and then motion to adjourn. We go through the full agenda.
Thank you, staff. You're right. Are there other persons, or appearance requests, or persons to be heard?
Just a quick question. We live in the subdivision. I'm not sure which one of those remaining a lot, S11.
Excuse me, you need to come up
I can
and...
hear you guys and you can't hear me.
I'm sorry, I'm not the
Apologize.
normal chairperson, so...
No, you're fine. We live over in the Powder Ridge subdivision, and we're just trying to figure
Can
out...
you first give us your name?
I'm sorry, yes, it's Mike Lay, and I live in the Powder Ridge subdivision in Eagle River. And we got a notice in our community newsletter that they were having a hearing tonight for the petition for the site of unsubdivided remainder of Lot 1. You've talked about two different Lot 1s, and I'm just trying to figure out which one that is for the Eagle River Powder Ridge subdivision. Is it S11801-1, the first one you were talking about, or the second one, 11819-1?
Madam Chair? The case that you're interested in was the first public hearing item, and it was case S11819. It's called the unsubdivided remainder of Lot 1, and the petitioner is Richard Hamilton. The representative for Mr. Hamilton just was at the microphone and accepted the Platting Board's offer to postpone the case to August 4th because there's only 5 members present. That's called a short board or just a bare quorum. So that will appear on the August 4th Platting Board agenda next month. Or in July. Yes, next month.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Those persons to be heard. Reports. As the chairperson, I don't have any. Secretary, board members, we kind of went through that. And then motion to adjourn. Carol already did. Adjourn. Do I have to hit that? Yay.
Congratulations.